to do. Run wild. Grab everything you can get your hands on. Everything in this supermarket is yours, and it's all free. From Hollywood, where dreams do come true, it's the return of the one and only Supermarket Sweep. Are you ready to go shopping? Who's got the Family Shop toilet paper? Come on, you're on. Who's got the Folgers coffee? Come on, you're on. Who's got the Frito-Lay flavor pack? And come on, you're on. We're ready to play Supermarket Sweep. And here is our host, David Ruprecht.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello and welcome to our show. Now, we have our teams, and one of them may be going home with $5,000. Okay, let's meet our first team. We have Gary and Mildred. Now, Mildred, how do you know Gary?
Gary's my husband, and we met at school. We work together. We're teachers.
I see. Gary, how long have you been married?
We've been married 11 months, and when I met her, I fell in love with her beautiful brown eyes, and I've been in love ever since.
Oh. 11 months, and they said it wouldn't last. That's great. Do you have kids yet?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Ron, how do you know Mark?
Well, I've known Mark longer than he'll claim to be alive. We're brothers.
Oh, you're brothers. Well, Mark, what do you do for a living?
Well, I'm his much younger brother.
Yes.
And I'm a musician.
You are. And
Yes.
Ron?
I run a customer service organization for a computer company.
Well, great. Thank you for being here. And Doris and Debbie. Debbie, how do you know Doris?
Doris and I worked together over the holiday season for See's Candies, and it was a blast, and we've been friends since.
So, Doris, you work where again?
See's Candies.
See's Candies.
Oh,
Well,
the
thank you
holiday.
all for being here. As you know, you're going to need all of your shopping skills today, because a little later on, you're going to be making a mad dash through the aisles of this supermarket for a chance to win $5,000 in cash. And since every second counts, I'm going to give you a chance right now to earn extra time, because obviously the more seconds you can earn, the more goodies you can grab when you're out in the market, right? All right, who's going to play first for each team? Ron, Mildred, and Doris. Okay. Partners, we'll see you a little bit later. Now, as you know, each team gets a free 1 minute and 30 seconds of sweep time. Let's see how good as shoppers you three are. Look at this. This is a 10-ounce box of top-shelf vegetable lasagna. Now, the one thing I can tell you is that this does not sell for $2.29. I want you to tell me whether you think the actual price is higher or lower. Lock in your answers right now. If you're right, I give you 10 seconds to add it onto your sweep time. But if all three of you are correct, I'll give you a bonus 10 seconds. Mildred, did you think it was higher or lower than $2.29?
I thought the top shelf was lower.
You think it's lower, okay? Ron, how about you? What did you say?
I thought it was higher.
You think it's higher. He disagrees. Okay, Doris, which one of them do you agree with?
I thought it was higher.
You think it's higher also. Okay, well, the actual price of this top shelf is $1.99. It's lower, so Mildred, you get the 10 seconds. You went against the grain, but you got the 10 seconds. All right, we've got a lot more game to play. All right, now here's our next game. Take a look at these items. We have a package of animal crackers, a package of Fig Newtons, some Oreos, and a box of Mystic Mints. Now, I'm going to tell you how one of these items came into existence. All you have to do is buzz in and correctly identify the product that I'm talking about. If you answer correctly, I'll add 10 seconds to your sweep time. Here we go. Back in 1902, this item was originally designed to be hung from a Christmas tree. Mildred.
Animal crackers.
Yes, Christmas tree, absolutely correct. You get 10 seconds. As an ornament with a big top motif. All right. Mildred is way out ahead. Come on, Ron and Doris, you got to get some seconds added to your score. Naming their product after an employee's hometown in Massachusetts, the Kennedy Biscuit Company began... Mildred again.
Mystic Mint?
No, no. The Kennedy Biscuit Company began producing these in 1892. Doris.
Fig Newton.
Absolutely correct. 10 seconds for you. Actually, nowadays, Newton is part of the Boston suburbs, but believe it or not, in 1892, they felt that Fig Boston wasn't an appetizing name for a product. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Come on, Ron.
Okay.
You're representing all of us men shoppers out there. You
Yes.
got to get some seconds on the board.
Okay.
When it first hit the market in 1912, it was called a biscuit. Ron.
Oreo cookies.
Yes! All right. Absolutely correct. All you needed was a little encouragement, right, Ron?
And a lucky guess.
A cream sandwich, and in 1974, a chocolate sandwich cookie. Yes, Oreos. You're absolutely correct.
Great.
And all the men's shoppers in America are very proud of you.
My
Okay,
pleasure.
let's go on to our next game. Look at these products. We have a 5-ounce can of Planters cheese balls, a 16-ounce can of Pillsbury frosting, and a 10-ounce package of Lorna Doone cookies. I want you to tell me which one of these products costs over $2. Lock in your answer. You have 2 seconds. Over $2. Which one of these? Now, if you're right, I'll give you 10 seconds added onto your sweep time. And if all 3 of you get it right, I'll give you each a bonus 10 seconds. Okay, Mildred, which one do you think is over $2?
I said number 1, the cheese balls.
You think the cheese balls. All right. Ron, which one did you think?
I chose number 2, the frosting.
You went with the frosting is over $2. And Doris, how about you? What did you say?
I also chose number 2, the frosting.
You went with Ron. All right. So you two agree that it's the frosting, and Mildred, you went against the grain, saying that it's the cheese balls. The product here that costs over $2 is the Lorna Doone cookies. They're $2.55. I'm sorry nobody got any seconds added on their time. We have a very close round here, 1 minute and 50 for Mildred, and tied for second place are Ron and Doris with 1 minute and 40. Very close game. Now we're going to see how well your partners do at shopping. And listen, I know at one time or another we've all said, hey, I'm going to go to the market to pick up a few things. But have you wondered just how many things the average American supermarket actually carries? I'll tell you right now, it isn't 10,000. Is it higher or lower? Lock in your answers, and we'll find out when we come back. And welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. Now, according to the Food Marketing Institute, the average supermarket carries over 26,430 different items. Talk about an inventory headache. So the next time you ask a clerk where the Filberts are and he doesn't know, relax. As long as you know where the expensive items are, you can still play our game and possibly walk away with over $5,000 in cash and merchandise. Just like our returning teammates are trying to do. How did you like that segue? I snuck that right in, didn't I? All right, let's say hello again to Gary, Mark, and Debbie. Now, we've got a real tight game going here. Let's move to our first game, see if you can change the scores around. Look at this. We have a 6-ounce box of strawberry banana Jell-O brand gelatin, 92 cents. We have a 5-pound bag of Gold Medal flour, 98 cents, and a 12-ounce can of Carnation evaporated milk, 75 cents, just like you'd see on a supermarket shelf, right? Except one of these items is on sale. Lock in your answer. Which one of these items you think is on a sale price? You have 2 seconds, and if you're right, you get 10 seconds added onto your sweep time. But if all 3 of you are great shoppers and you're correct, I'm going to give you a bonus 20 seconds each, okay? Gary, which one do you think is on sale?
I said number 2.
You think the Gold Medal flour is on sale. Mark, how about you?
Yes, I agree. I think it's number 2, the flour.
Mark agrees. Now, Debbie, the pressure is on you. If you agree with him and you're all correct, you get 30 seconds added onto your sweep time. What did you think?
I also said 2, the Gold Medal flour.
You think it's the Gold Medal flour. All 3 of you thought it was. Well, the product that is on sale up here is the Gold Medal flour. The actual price is $1.45. Congratulations. All 3 of you get 30 seconds added onto your sweep time. 220, 210, and 210. Now, I am going to sing some advertising jingles. If you know the product I'm singing about, you'll win 10 seconds. If you don't worry, I get better as I go along. So put your hands on your buzzers. Here we go. Name this popular beer. If you've got the time. Mark.
Miller.
Miller High Life. Absolutely correct.
We've got the beer.
We've got the beer.
That's
But
right.
you didn't sing it.
No, I'll leave that to you.
All right, thank you. Regardless of all the other brands on the market, when it comes to their product, this company claims it's the real thing. Mark again.
Coke.
Coca-Cola.
Yes.
Absolutely
Yes.
correct.
The real thing.
It's my singing.
It's your singing. You're fabulous.
Thank you. Well, you just moved into the lead, by the way, with 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Great.
2 minutes and 20 for Gary. Debbie, got to get some seconds on the clock. Here's your last one. I'm not going to sing this time.
Oh.
This company claims that their product never had it, never will. Gary.
7-Up the Uncola.
Absolutely correct. Never had it, never will. Okay, we have a two-way tie for first place. 2 minutes and 30 seconds for both Gary and Mark. Debbie, you've got 2 minutes and 10 seconds, but we've got a lot more game. We've got our round-robin game where you can quickly add a lot of time to your sweep time. Let's get your partners back up here. Come on. Okay, partners, stand by. I'm going to show you some scrambled-up words. They're of an item or a brand name that you will see in a supermarket. Then I'll give you 3 clues relating to that product. As soon as you think you know what it is, buzz in. If you're correct, you get 10 seconds. Here's your first product. Relative. Breakfast. Gary.
Aunt Jemima.
Let's see if it is. Aunt Jemima, you're absolutely correct. You get change partners. Okay, here's the next one. The number 2. Mildred.
Clorox.
Clorox, yes. Absolutely correct. Here's the third one. Rich. Debbie.
Haagen-Dazs.
Let's see. Yes, it is Haagen-Dazs. Rich. Change. Here's the last one. Snacks. Snowballs. Twinkies. Ron.
Hostess.
Yes. Yes, absolutely correct. All right. Now we have 2 minutes and 50 seconds for Mildred and Gary, 2 minutes and 40 seconds for Ron and Mark, and Debbie and Doris have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Which team is going to run the big sweep? Who's going to run? Ron is going to run, Gary's going to run, and Debbie. Don't go away, because when we come back, you are going to see Ron, Gary, and Debbie running wild through the aisles for a chance to win $5,000 here on Supermarket Sweep. Welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. It is now time for the big sweep. Now, theme number 1, Gary and Mildred, you have 2 minutes and 50 seconds, so you'll start first. Team number 2, Mark and Ron, you take off when the clock hits 2 minutes and 40 seconds. And team number 3, Debbie and Doris, you go at 2:20. But no matter how much time you have, smart shopping can make all the difference in the world. Just look around. The entire supermarket is yours. Just grab anything your heart desires, throw it in your cart, and when your cart fills up, no problem. Just rush back and get another one. And while you're racing through the aisles, keep your eyes out for our mystery cash bonuses. One is worth $50, one is worth $100, and one is worth $200. And they're attached to famous products throughout the store. Now, you must bring back the pennant as well as the product that it's attached to, and remember, only one to a customer. Now, at the end of the sweep, we'll find out how much the one you chose is worth. That could make the difference between winning or losing. Now, everybody remember, at the end of the big sweep, our bell will ring, and you must stop shopping and head back. The team whose runner has swept up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes wins the game and the right to go for $5,000 in cash. Okay. Runners, get ready. The clock is set at 2 minutes and 50 seconds, and that's when Gary will take off. On your mark, get set, go!
Where's Gary going? Where is he heading? Well, let's take a look. He knows. He wants the expensive black caviar, and he's getting his limit of 5. Now Ron is taking off. Well, he's not sure what to take. Where did Gary go? There's Gary grabbing the big red tins of ham. They're worth a lot of money. And Mildred is rooting him on. Ron found what he wanted, giant boxes of all detergent. And there goes Debbie on her sweep. What's she searching for? She's not sure. Look, Gary's got his limit of 5 Hoover vacuum bags. Ron's got Hoover vacuum bags, too. While Gary is piling in the turkeys. And Debbie's grabbing cans of ham. She's getting a lot. And Ron wants his share, too. Now Gary's going after big briskets of beef. And that's smart, because they really add up. And Debbie's finding big blocks of delicious cheddar cheese. They're worth a lot also. Look at Ron loading up on Prestone antifreeze. And what's Debbie want? Is she serious? Garden hoses? Well, she's getting a few. Everyone is packing in all they can. Ron is loading up on Bayer aspirin. Look at Debbie. She's reaching for the Hoover vacuum bag. And Gary is piling in his limit of giant boxes of Tide. Ron fills up on Metamucil. Oh, his cart is loaded. Is he going back for another? Yes, and he's got a fresh one. There goes Debbie with Gary right behind her. They're going for more. Everyone is determined to get as much as they can. They all know time is running out. Look at Debbie getting her share of Metamucil. And Ron is filling up with Love's diapers. Back at the checkout counter, Debbie got a fresh cart, and Ron is still putting things in his cart. But I'm afraid we're running down to the last few seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on back. All of you, come on back now. Come on, here we go. Come on back. Okay. Our checkers are standing by. In a few seconds, we'll find out which team has the highest total and the chance to go for $5,000 in cash, which is hidden behind a product in one of these aisles, just waiting to be won. Stick around. Come on back. Come on. Back with Supermarket Sweep, and this is the moment of truth. Now, our official checkers have entered all the merchandise in the registers, and we're ready to hit those total buttons. Let's find out who won the big sweep. Okay, now, team number 3, Debbie and Doris, you didn't get any bonus prizes, but your merchandise totaled $419.60 for a grand total of $419.60. That's great. Now, team number 2, Mark and Ron, you got a bonus. Let me see how much it was. Yes. $100. Yes. All right, congratulations. So your $100 in bonus, plus your merchandise total, which was $514.87 for a grand total of $614.87. All right, team number 1, Gary and Mildred. Now, you didn't get any bonus prizes and pennants, but if all of your merchandise totaled up higher than $614.87, you will be today's winners. Let's see. Your merchandise totaled $919.44. You are all winners today. Well, thank you all very much for playing. You played a great game. We have some wonderful parting gifts for you. Let's go. Come on. You get the chance to go for $5,000. $919. That's terrific. You did some smart shopping. All right. Right now, that $5,000 in cash is hidden behind a product somewhere here in the market. You have 1 minute to find it and 3 clues to help you. Clue number 1 will take you to your first product where you'll find the next clue. As soon as I give you the first clue, the 1 minute countdown will start. All right. Now, the clock is set. Get ready. Before the game, you chose bonus game number 1. Yes. Here's your first clue. If the father of rock and roll, Bill Haley, rocked around the clock with only one member in his band, he'd have to call the group Bill Haley and the...
Comets.
Go!
Here's it.
Go, 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 go! In the back, in the back, in the back! Go, 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 go! Comet, Comet! Comet, get right here, right here! Comet, 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 Comet! Right here, right here! Go, go, this way, this way, this way! Where's it, where's it? Look, 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 look! Comet, Comet, Comet! Right there, right there!
According to supermarket legends, the only way to get rid of a gourmet vampire is to drive a sirloin steak. Steak! Through this whole heart. Steak! Hold that, hold that! Hold that!
Let's go, let's go!
Hold it, get the steak!
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 30 seconds
Steak right here! Here! Take it!
To clean up on our 5 grand and crisp new green, complete this proverb. A new blank sweeps clean. A new broom, a new sweeps clean. Broom.
Right here we go!
Congratulations, they did it! Congratulations, that's great. You found the broom. To clean up on your 5 grand and crisp new green, complete this proverb, a new broom sweeps clean. You won the $5,000. Now that plus all of the merchandise and cash that you have won so far, are you ready for this? You have won $5,919.44. Congratulations, not a bad day's work. And this is David Ruprecht saying goodbye for Supermarket Sweep. Remember, when you're at a checkout counter and you hear that beep, think of the fun you could have on Supermarket Sweep. Oh, congratulations.
Supermarket Sweep parting contestants will receive some of the following. The Presto Salad Shooter Slicer Shredder. Point and shoot wherever you want it. To clean, just rinse and wipe. Store anywhere. The Presto Salad Shooter. And Bissell's Finest Sweeper. The 600T features metal construction, double brush action, 4 corner brushes, and stylish good looks. By Bissell. Promotional consideration provided by Hoover's Tempo Canister Vacuum, the lightweight cleaner with full-size power. One-step hose connector and push-button cord rewind for everywhere around the home. Hoover invented it. And try Dry Clorox Color Safe Bleach. Dry Clorox 2 keeps all your colors and whites clean, bright, and pretty. Dry Clorox 2. And RC challenges you to try its great cola taste. Compare your cola to RC. You be the judge. Take the RC challenge today. And Spencer's makes clothes children love to wear. Spencer's children's clothes that last for moments that live forever.
Need more fun and games? Then get ready to test your celebrity knowledge and find out what it's like to stroll down Rodeo Drive. Next, only on Lifetime.
This is Johnny Gilbert speaking for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.